What up, YouTube? Today we're going to talk about Myron Gaines from Fresh and Fit crashing out behind his brother in arms, Fresh, who recently got exposed for knocking up an IG model.
Oh, fucking spine. And that's the reason why a lot of you motherfuckers are fat, triple chin, neck bearded, pieces of shit, fucking dorks with no money and no one fucking respects you because you motherfuckers don't stand for nothing. If I stand with Fresh, I die with Fresh. It is what it is, okay? It is what it is, you motherfuckers. Oh shit, it's getting shaky. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave. I got 20 fucking real estate properties so I can tell motherfuckers, fuck you. My net worth is either 6 fucking million. I get money residually. I don't fucking need to do this shit, and I don't need to fucking sell my soul.
Well, see, if that's the case, Myron, and you don't need this platform, don't need YouTube, you don't need Rumble, then do this. Put the lights off, never upload again. Don't go to Rumble and upload. Don't go to YouTube and upload if you don't need it. How about you go away for a whole calendar year and see if we remember you? And then you're being disrespectful to the people who made you relevant. You're being disrespectful to your own audience who made you a household name to them. And this is the prime definition of being loyal to a fault. Instead of holding your mans accountable, you want to crash out and say, yeah, you know, I'm gonna stand behind them, whatever, woo the woo. Okay, cool. You do realize that Fresh ain't gonna help you pay the bills. He might, but anybody else in that room, they work for you. They rely on you for a freaking check. So if you gonna expect them to pitch in and help you with the bills, good luck. Like, I couldn't imagine me asking a boss, hey, can you help me with my rent? And this little tirade rant, it's starting to prove more and more of my theory about Myron is true, that he really don't care about his own content, his own brand, because if he did, he would have knew to put his freaking foot in his mouth ages ago, but instead he wanted to pop off at the mouth. So much so, he gets demonetized, and now he's making pennies on a little baby brother site known as Rumble that probably will never ever get nowhere near as big as the likes of YouTube.
Absolutely fucking distressed. You know who was around me the whole fucking time? These fucking guys. So you motherfuckers can say whatever the fuck you want to say. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna stand by the guys that stand by me. Cause you fucking piece of shit aren't fucking there when I'm going through it. You piece of shit aren't fucking there when I'm fucking figuring out what the fuck I'm gonna do because we got demonetized. You motherfuckers weren't there when everyone in that fucking mouth came at us. You motherfuckers weren't there.
Oh, now you crying about being demonetized. Well, you answered your own riddle. If you knew how to put your foot in your mouth and be quiet and do as you're told, you probably would still be monetized. Instead, you're making little pennies on Rumble. Congratulations, you played yourself. Like, I don't understand some people's logic. I get it. You want to build up assets outside of YouTube, whether it's with sponsorships or real estate, whatever, to the point you may not need this in the long run, because let's say one day you'll fall off and never get back to the good graces like you once was. Everybody knows that, but that does not mean you act high and mighty and act like you're better than everybody. It comes off like you really don't care about helping men, because if you did, you would be very appreciative every time they push back and give an ounce of criticism, the ones who made you a relevant household name to them. Because I guarantee you, without them, you wouldn't amass the amount of subscribers on YouTube. And you keep on talking, YouTube just gonna pin this down to their little docket file case that they got on you and be like, all right, well, he keeps running off at the mouth. Maybe we ought to just completely shut down his channel. Oh, wait, if that happens, you'll be crying and complaining on Rumble. When YouTube then already slapped you on the wrist by demonetizing you, now you're trying to risk absolutely getting your whole channel just cut off because you want your freedom to say what you want. Tells me you really don't care about your content. Because if you cared enough about your content, your fan base, you would make sure you protect this thing at all costs. You would make sure that if I want to be relevant in 10 years or 20 years on this platform, hell, there's people who's been around for that long on YouTube and is still doing this full time. You know why? Because they are smart individuals. They know you have to play the game. I'm not saying you have to agree with the rules. You just got to play the game. It's no different than us working a 9-to-5 job. There may be rules at your job you may hate and absolutely disagree with, with, but you got to bite the bullet sometimes and be like, it is what it is, because this is the only thing right now that I got going for me that could keep the lights on.
When I got the false accusation against me, you motherfuckers weren't there when this bitch lied and said that I got her pregnant when I fucking did it. And then you dumbasses, 3 years later, put in some bitch that makes the same fucking allegations again. You fucking idiots. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right fucking here. Alright? These guys were with me at my darkest times. I'm not gonna fucking leave them in their darkest times. Fuck you motherfuckers. I got my real estate, I got my money, I'm fine. I'm not going anywhere. I can't be robbed. That was real.
Myron, I'm gonna tell you like a wise wrestler once said, it's not selling out, it's buying it. Because the goal as a creator, as a creative, is to make as much money as humanly possible, whether it's on YouTube, directly, on Twitch, on Patreon, through a merch store, through sponsorships and brand deals, things of that nature, and yes, even real estate. But guess what? We don't attain so much money to the point we feel like, you know what? I'm gonna say the most dumbest thing I could possibly think of on Twitter, like, oh, there's only 2 genders. Shout out to Aiden Ross, by the way. And it's some things when you record or edit, you have to really brainstorm and think, gee, how would I feel if I'm the viewer, or could this get taken out of context and just go down a wild rabbit hole that I may not ever be able to recover from? And you got to question yourselves, do I feel like dealing with the backlash that can come with it, or just edit that bad take out? Because somebody like me, I can see the forest through the trees. Hell, there's a reason why I be having my social medias above my head in the first 10 seconds of my videos, is because I want the smoke. Bring it on! But there is some type of dangerous chemical smoke I ain't trying to inhale and die. Because me, as a creator, I'm willing to evolve and adapt to change like a real man should, and not be like Myron and throw a hissy fit. And another thing about Myron, I've noticed, he comes off as like one of them co-workers you see that goes rogue and tries to tell his boss, hey, I'm not gonna do what you tell me to do or what you ask me to do, knowing that his rent's due, knowing that his car notes due, knowing that his kids' college tuition or high school tuition is due tomorrow, but he wants to just pop off at the mouth because, you know, he feels like it. While somebody like me, I have no choice but to be a good soldier because bills are due. But y'all let me know what you think about this mess in the comments below. Till next time, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.
Yeah.